Thank you, brother. You are saved. I'll take it. I don't know about Jesus saving you, but Bonds, over in the marina, Bonds is professing that they will save you. Bonds will save you. And they're open 24 hours a day. So if you want to get saved about 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, just go, hey, save me, save me. And if you got the munchies, they'll also cure that. How ordinary people beat boredom. They beat off. That's about all they can afford these days. Okay. How about this? Just going to give you the A stuff now. A new book by Art Missing Linkletter. How to master the power of positive thinking. Fire anyone who disagrees with you. I'll do it every fucking time. You're fired. You don't want to go for coffee, you son of a bitch? This is very instructive, and this is very timely and contemporary. Take this. How to help your husband make more money. Put him in the pimping business. I'll explain the big words. 7 Polacks over there with their mouth open.
7 Polacks over there with their mouth open.
Man, this is also timely for the Venice Beach. Man attacked by space robots when he refuses to give up spare change. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? You son of a bitch. You promised me paradise, and you sent me back to Venice. If God is anthropomorphic, I am going to kick some ass. I want you to know that God loves you all. That's how crazy that motherfucker is. God lives within each and every one of these little pieces of creative, eternal, persevering, imaginative protoplasm popping up and down here on the Venice Boardwalk this very afternoon. Now, if you don't think God's got a sense of humor, take a look around. Take a look around. Weird motherfuckers, I'll tell you. Because I'm not, you see, you're all human beings, and you belong to one fucking group, and you should learn to take care of each other. But I'm not a fucking human being. Ha ha ha. I am a Neptunian. Fuck you. Neptune. I am doing 5 years on Earth. I was caught on the streets of Neptune, unstoned. I just went out for the National Neptunian Enquirer, and I just stuck the hand out the door, and the man was right out there. Boom, took me away. Got 5 years. I've done 3, got 2 to do, and I want to tell you, gang, you have a lousy planet. Don't want to be antisocial or un-American or anything, but I must tell you up front and directly from my heart and mind, what's left of that you have a lousy planet. Your women aren't even made right. Come to Neptune. I will show you a perfect woman. Her head only moves like this. And her ass moves like that. But don't get me wrong. Sex is not the answer. It's the question. The answer is yes. Yes, 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 if you're very excited. If there's no sex after death, I ain't leaving.
What is this line about?
Scientists come to me and they say, Swamp, meathead,
if you already eat, I must be.
do you believe in sex before breakfast? I say, no, negative, definitely not. I believe in sex as breakfast. Nothing wrong with the human body temple that the cosmic God lives inside. God lives inside of you, as I said before. So, I mean, Dig, if God is everywhere, and every scripture from the beginning of time, every motherfucker that came down the block and laid a philosophic religious rap on you said that God is everywhere. Now, if God is everywhere, hell can't be all that bad. And if you want to go to, why would you want to go to hell, motherfucker? You're already in L.A. And a lot of people come down here from other parts of L.A. to check out Venice, the scene now. It's a scene now. Used to be a hangout for degenerates and old wackos. Now this is Riviera's answer to Disneyland or the other way. So you come down from other parts of the L.A. and you're a little bit on a bummer. You've been snorting smog all week. And you look at me and you say to yourself, what the fuck, I ain't so bad off. With a catatonic.
Explain it?
I'll explain it. I'll give you some old headlines. Barbara Stanwyck, only 75 and washed up already. Housefly is stupid, short-lived, surly, and a sore loser. Motherfuckers don't go for anything. How about this? You're all into television. Let me tell you about what the television stars. The television stars tell the qualities in women that turn us on. John Ritter. I like their tits and ass. Lyle Waggoner. Big women turn me on. I want them to hurt me. Earl Holliman. I admire women with compassion, courage, and lots of cum. Telly Savalas. I like the fresh scrub look of the 13-year-old. You had to be there. You had to be there. Incidentally, my Swiss bank book is up here. If you want to contribute to it wasn't easy living with a nymphomaniac, and she kept telling me it wasn't hard either. And that's why she left.
Can you shed any light on James Watt?
Can I shed any light on James Watt? I like to shed a fucking blowtorch on the motherfucker. Son of a bitch is nuts, man. He's cutting down trees and just doing all kinds of shit. He'll be down here next week chopping these fucking palm trees down. Yeah, we're gonna build a condominium here, motherfucker. It's nuts. I mean, if you check out the cabinet, all these men who were supposed to do a certain job, they got the motherfucker who was just the antithesis, entirely opposite of what the guy should be doing for that role. Like Watts is supposed to be preserving the ecology. The motherfucker's out of his mind. Cutting down marijuana plants. Crazy. Man's out of his mind. Giving his mother-in-law Paraquat. Here, smoke this bitch. He's totally whacked out. And as I said before, Ronnie didn't even know he was shot. Took him 5 minutes to convince the motherfucker he was shot. You're shot? No, no. No, I'm not. I'm just half shot. But the man must have some heavy karma. Have you checked Nancy out? 35 years with this bitch, man. And Dick, I mean, can you imagine bawling Nancy? I mean, here she stands like this. He tries, Ronnie tries. How do I get in there? I'm ready, Ronnie, I'm ready.
And you're working with a lot of people that have drug problems.
Is Nancy working with a lot of people that have drug problems? Well, Nancy should have a drug problem. Nancy has a drug problem because she's working with Ronnie. And he's a motherfucking catatonic. Okay, we're not moving too fast, gang, and this shit's not moving anyway. How about this? Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton will marry for the 5th time, and nobody will notice. Not even Richard. Okay, how about this? Christians, Billy Graham. Getting ahead of myself. Billy Graham and a Neanderthal-like message to a tent full of snake-tossing Christians in Brimstone, South Carolina, condemned all homosexuals to an eternity without Vaseline. You know where you're at now. Leading experts talk about love. What is it? What is it? What it is? Mickey Rooney, love is applause. Artie Shaw, love is the accumulation of back alimony payments and come. Zsa Zsa Gabor, love is a weekend in Acapulco with the UCLA football and soccer teams, first and second squad. William F. Buckley, love is a 9-letter word. Henry Kissinger, love is trying to get two countries to agree to being robbed by the U.S. government and AT&T. Jerry Falwell, love is God. And if I can figure out a way to tax it, the government will make me ambassador to Transylvania. Xavier Hollander, love is big business. Wilhelm Reich, love is indefinable. But when you're coming, you couldn't care less. Speaking of Ronnie, Ronald Reagan rode down Connecticut Avenue in Washington, D.C. yesterday in a cowboy suit and shot 37 black people, later explaining that he thought they were Indians. And that's one thing we did correctly. This country did one thing right. I didn't want to see you today. Why the fucker's going to see me tomorrow. Big exit. I didn't do shit when he was here. So, but as I started to say, one thing this country did right, and that was to kill those fucking Indians. Those goddamn communists who were in our country before we got here. You have to wait for the You have to wait for the fucking punchline, man. You don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Fucking idiots. Motherfuckers think I'm attacking the Indians. Jacob, when you come off the reservation, man, you gotta learn fucking basic English. Because that's what I'm talking here. Well, we should have killed the Indians. They were jaywalking across the plains, keeping John Wayne awake at night, molesting the buffaloes, the motherfuckers, smoking cunnilingus, inhaling palladio. What kind of Indians are you anyway? Party Indian? You mean there's a party you just go and say, I'm an Indian, hey, I'm here, I'm the, what's it called, Indian, I'm the token Indian, you go into all parties, as the token. Well, what kind of Indian are you? I got some Blackfoot in me, what kind of Indian?
Blackfoot?
Yeah.
Mohawk and Tuscarora.
Oh, is that right? Tuscarora, that's Apache, isn't it? No, Tuscarora. Upstate New York. Yeah, well, they got rid of you real quick. Moved your ass to Wyoming in the first day they got here. Move these motherfuckers out of here. Watts came over. Watts came over on the Mayflower. One of his ancestors came over. Move these motherfuckers out because we got to build a lot of condominiums. You're on Manhattan. And we'll bring the black people over to clean up at night. The love boat. The black people come over here and they used to have slave ships. It wasn't slave ships, man. The black people, original black people come over here on the love boat. Some of those people were into sadomasochism, so they put the motherfuckers in chains. Beat the living shit out of them. That feels pretty good, right? Roll faster, motherfucker. Motherfuckers shooting us good, aren't they? I'm going to get a taco next week for lunch. Dig it, let me give you the bottom line before you leave. It is not black and white. It is not rich and poor. It is not capitalist and communist. It is the non-fuckers trying to annihilate the fuckers. I happen to be an enlistment officer for the fuckers. So if there's any young ladies or middle-aged ladies or elderly ladies, very firm. See me immediately after this.